Hello, hello. There we go. Sorry. I always forget to unmute for some reason. I don't know why. Working on that. As you can see, we're finishing Sword. Or not finishing. I keep saying finishing. We are continuing Sword. And actually, we're going to get to do the wild area today. So, that's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Just let me know if the music's too loud. Or the game's too loud. Hopefully it's not. And hopefully y'all aren't getting an echo because I have my speakers and not my headphones on today, so, you know. Hopefully it's not an echo. It doesn't seem like the mic's picking it up, but I'm never sure. Yay! Yep. Yep. Not so fast, but why? Oh, our moms are here. I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Grooky as a partner. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting off. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Cool. Look at her galoshes, though. Look at those with the pink flowers. Oof. It's funny. Alright. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Well, I certainly hope so. Thanks, Mom. And I know how lucky you are. Oh, and just think how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Wow, he's still very optimistic. Because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do you have fun and take care of yourself? And take care of yourselves. I wonder. So, in other Pokemon games, it seems like your rival becomes the champion first, and then you beat them. So, when that happens, do they get to still say they were the champion? Even if it was only for like 5 seconds? You know? It's not long that they're champion. Does that count? Do they get to be like, yes, I was the champion? Even though I got defeated? Just things I think about. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off! Let's go! There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. Oh yeah, is there? My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Flower. Yeah, your excitement is always just all over the place, sir. Come on, we're off! I'm sorry, day again? What? What you mean? Oh! Also, I need to show you guys because I'm excited. But look, this is what my hubs got for our anniversary. I got it 2 days early, but I don't care. I'm excited. So yay, now I finally have a Pro Controller to finally use when we are doing streams, which would be a lot easier. Camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. I like the wild areas. They're pretty cool. They're so massive. I haven't even finished exploring it. Which question? Hey, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. Ooh. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. Oh, that's cute. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant! Brilliant? Why? This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. Ooh. You get it, don't you, Flower? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Oh, look at this one. This is a cutie. Oh, you were saying, I'm sorry, say again. Are you talking about my question as far as the champions? So your rival gets the champion title first, and then you beat them, and then you now have the champion title. Since it's all of like 5 seconds that they have the champion title, do they still get to say like, I'm a champion, or I was the champion? Even though it's like 5 seconds? Motostoke way off that way. Well, you have to catch lots of Pokemon first. In between there and here are countless new Pokemon awaiting to be met. Yes, okay. Is it like presidency where it like sticks with them forever? Like you can always say you're the champion? Like even if you dethrone the champion? Oh hello, and if it isn't Sonia. Sonia's cute. Just saying. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Wow. Ouch. Agreed. Ow. Sorry. Hiccups. Never mind that. Never you mind that. That's weird. Nothing to worry yourselves about. Besides, I'd be quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. Yes, okay. I'd been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Ooh. Yikes. Being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? Being an adult sucks. I mean, it has its bonuses, you know, because honestly, the only thing stopping you is that little voice in your head. That's it. You know? And you could do whatever you wanted. Anything. You could literally have ice cream for dinner and nobody's gonna say anything. Right? You might get judgment, but they can't tell you no. Well, I guess they could, but you could still do it. I mean, that's the whole beauty of it, right? You might regret it later, but still. I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. Also, why is it that, like, as children, we have this in our head of what we're gonna do as an adult? We're gonna stay up late, we're gonna, you know, eat this whenever we want, and drink this whenever we want, and, like, all that kind of stuff. And, like, yeah, sure, you kind of do that, but not in the way you imagine when you're a kid, you know? Like, when you're a kid, you're, like, thinking that it's gonna be partying all the time or something, and then you become an adult and you realize there's just no time to party, and there's no time to have as much fun as you thought you were gonna have. It's kind of a letdown. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be an ostrich. Let me just stick my head in here. Stupid. He's gonna get bopped on his head and he's not gonna like it. I'm just saying. I'm gonna battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. Can you do Dynamax whenever? Or what cheek? Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know? You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on... Yeah, well, that makes sense. But does that matter when you start doing the dens? You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know about those. Do you need like a certain level or a certain patch number or a certain something? So this and Let's Go Eevee are really the first games that allowed you to access the Pokemon box without going to a computer, aren't they? No, I don't need to have a special thing to do the Dynamaxes. I feel like it would be better to be like leveled up though, so that way you actually can hold your own. Whoa! The large Pokemon you see wandering around in the wild area are strong. If you try battling one and it seems like you're in over your head, try to run. Run like the wind. Run like the wind, Bullseye. Another jar of honey. No, Onyx. Why are you coming at me like that, though? Ooh! Random encounter. Oh, yes! A Tyrogue! Nice! Oh yeah, I forgot we picked Squirtle Bunny, honestly. Don't crit. Okay, no, perfect, perfect, perfect. It scales in solo to your level. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. It's just to do it like with other people, it'd be better to be leveled up, I'm guessing, right? Don't judge his name, okay? Into a box. Because I don't know. It's just what came to mind. Is that a Vulpix? I love me some Vulpix. Does this do, like, the Pokemon thing, like, where it has a, the Pokemon thing, does it do where there's a Pokeball next to the name if you have it? That way I know if I come across a new one. I don't think I paid attention last time if we came across duplicates or not, and how that, was displayed. It does? Okay. Cool. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Into a box. Oh, Bunnelby! And of course, if you all have any suggestions for names, you know, you're more than welcome to suggest them. I'm just putting random names right now that I think of. Excellent. Oh. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. Been feeling a little tired today. Ouch. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I keep saying ouch. My knee, I hurt my knee and it keeps like, twitching a little bit. so it doesn't help the pain. Oh, another note? Wow. Picking at your camp can restore HP to your Pokemon and even the PP when they need to. Use their moves over and over. Pokemon that have fainted and can't battle any longer will perk right up as well with a piping hot plate of curry before them. Visit berry trees to collect plenty of berries so you can always make more curries. Oh, cool. That's something I haven't really done is like the campsites. So. Good to know the little things. It's a Metapod! He hardened. Oh no. Oh no! Can't do nothing if he hardens. One, 2, 3. Ding! Yay! Alright. Oh, that is a lot of level ups. 4 out of 6. I love it. It's fantastic. Yay! What? Altoy in our random encounter, that's awesome. Wow, Balclay kind of hurts. Perfect. We didn't crit, which is good. It would have been close if we critted. I don't like that very much. Yay! Couldn't think of anything for him, so perhaps later we will think of something. Another note? Holy shit. Yeah, I know, we've already been doing that. Thanks. Alright. Trying to see if I see 3 things. I'm assuming if they're not in the grass, they're going to be harder to deal with, right? No? Maybe? Are they stronger if they're not in the grass? I know in some areas they are. You know, I know each area has like different levels and stuff, but that's about all I know. Perfect. Get that Diglett. Get the Diggy. There we go. Nope, wrong thing. I think we have a rock and roll already. Pinch him! He's a cutie. Yes. Smacky smack you. One more time, I think, should hopefully do the trick. Yeah, we should be able to get him with that. Ow. No. That was bad. Almost bad. It's close. Ah! Okay, yeah, definitely that was close. We need to heal Score Bunny before we continue. Franklin, poor Franklin. I already have a name for Pancham because Pancham gets the same name every time I get Pancham. So, just saying. So I'll be naming Pancham Zach because I name all my Pancham Zach after my husband, since his nickname is Panda. Has been since high school. So, long time. Whole time I've known him. Been his nickname. Whoa. Well, there's Tyro. Didn't mean to run in Tyro. Tyro. Thought we did. I know, I said I should have healed, and I didn't. Owie. Whoa, that looks paint. That looks... No? Oh, getting pumped. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was just like a super scary move for a moment there. I was like, that kind of looks like this, you know, ultimate move or something. Even though I know they don't have that, but you know what I mean? Like in Smash and in Unite and League and stuff where they have their ultimate and that's what it looked like. Schmack. Oh. Glad we crit. It's gonna take one more and we're out of here. Lovely. Potion? Potion seller. Require your strongest potions. I haven't done my strongest potions. There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, look, it's Mudbray! Okay. Oh, that's a neat move. I don't think I've ever seen Iron Defense before. At least not quite like that. And I like it. It's pretty. Your shield looked nice. Looks like a horse's head. Or like it would be armor for a horse's head. Yeah. Okay. Rock Smash! I don't know why, but it kind of makes me think of, you know, like almost like caveman, you know. Speak when you say Rock Smash! Like you're not saying the full complete sentence. Smash the rock, or the, you know, the rock is smashing, or something like that. You just Rock Smash! That's for now, and then we'll change it when they ask us for another move. I didn't realize I had a panda. Mr. Never Lucky. Well, hi, Pancham. You were unexpected. Mold Breaker? I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, because I don't have any mold free to break. And I don't know if you mean, like, mold as in, like, you know, a resin mold, or if you mean mold as in, you know, the dangerous stuff that can hurt you. Like black mold, you know? Just saying. Mold breaker. It sounds dangerous. No! No! Not again. I was hoping you wouldn't get all three. Because the 3 is not every time, right? There's only a chance that you'll get all 3? I could be mistaken. I mean, I don't know enough to say that I know that that's true or not. But that's what I was thinking. Hoot hoot! And Oddish! I like Oddish. Oddish is cute! I still think that Oddish is way smaller than Eevee, and I don't understand why it weighs so much. But, anyways. It's all part of our Let's Go discussion. How dare you drain me? Someone said you could drain me without my permission? Rude? I don't want to be poisoned. How dare you? How rude. Poisoning me. Yay! Oh my god, she's playing it! Yeah? Every Thursday from now until we beat it. Or at least until I can start doing shiny hunts. Also, hi, Cedric. I do not have creative names today. Y'all are more than welcome to name my Pokemon. I don't have creativity flowing in my naming process. How are you doing, Cedric? I shouldn't crit all the way down. Oh, no. That was a crit. Ow. Yeah. I knew I should have healed beforehand, but I keep forgetting because my brain is just like catch the Pokemon, not hey, take care of your Pokemon. I'd be a terrible trainer. I mean, that's assuming I could even catch Pokemon because as we discussed, I wouldn't be able to throw the Pokeball. Not IRL anyways. I just know I would miss like 95% of the time. I love that nickname of Sweet Cheeks. LOL, I called mine Plump. I like that, Plump. That's a cute one. You know, I don't know if I'm the only person that's like ever experienced this or whatever, but I've had a few times where I'm actually I kind of don't like a name because I'm only thinking about the Pokemon in their current evolution and then they evolve and I don't feel like it fits that evolution anymore. And so then I feel like I need to change it. Am I the only one that feels that way? Gonna try to soak an Epsom salt here in a bit, otherwise good. Gonna focus hard on studying in my off time. Well, that's good, and I'm glad that you're resting. I hope that you feel better soon. Or as soon as you can. I'm too nervous about doing... Code voice. That's the one that, yeah, that one really hurts. Okay, hopefully that's enough. I mean, physically resting. You may not be mentally resting because of school stuff, but physically resting. This Hoot Hoot's about to take out my entire fucking team. Well, good. I'm glad. Oh, that's the nickname you were talking about that you like. Yes. I forgot who named that. Maybe I did. I don't know. Somebody did. Don't hurt me. Oh. Poker-wise, I got you. Oh, I appreciate it. I honestly keep forgetting, like, to heal and stuff in between, and I definitely am not good with typing. I'm still learning. There's a few, and I know I said this with Let's Go Eevee, there's a few basic ones that I know that, like, actually apply to real life kind of thing, weakness-wise. But it's when it gets to, like, dark and ghost and fighting and fairy and whatever else I'm missing that's not a basic element. Where I don't remember as much, you know, I figure it out as I go. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would fail at the original games because I bet I don't know for sure, but I bet they don't tell you after you've caught a Pokemon if your moves are effective or not effective like it does in the newer games. I feel like that's a new feature, and I appreciate that as a feature because, like I said, I don't know it. So, it's a very helpful feature, and if it was not a thing before, yeah, I would fail at the old school games. Like, I'll just be honest. Oh, I know what I'm gonna name this one. I got a good one. It does tell you in the old ones, so that's not a new feature? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I figured the older ones, I figured that was a new feature, and if it's a new feature, I greatly appreciate it, which is why, like, if I went back and played old school ones, I probably would not do as well. Because that, like, that helps me immensely. And then we will... Potion? Yep. Potion? We definitely need to do some level grinding. Because that patch of grass was rather painful. And it wasn't that much higher than us. It was about the same level. But I am one of those people that I do so much grinding that when I get to the gym, I can almost one-shot everything. I really don't know why I do that in Pokemon. I don't usually mean to. I just kind of get in... This is like the only game that I get into the actual grinding of it all. And I usually end up being like way over leveled. And it's not even fully intentional. I just get into like catching Pokemon and then all the Pokemon in between catching Pokemon, you know, that I fight. So that's usually how that goes. The nice thing about, since it does that with the newer feature, or, you know, it's a newer feature in the new games, it actually tells you the, like, if it's effective, not effective, etc. It's helped me learn the types a little more in most senses, except that I don't necessarily know, like, if the weaknesses per se, because I kind of forget what all the types are because there's so many Pokemon. I have a hard time remembering them all their typings correctly. So that's something still new. You know, I'm still having to learn all of the Pokemon names even, which I really hate saying because I've been watching it and interested in Pokemon since I was a kid. I pretty much stopped after Tracy as far as watching it, and I didn't get to play any of the games because I didn't know that they existed until much later in life. And I was really sad when I found out because I was like, man, I could have been playing this the whole time and now I can't. So, you know, it kind of sucked to find that out. Oh, also, Cedric, now that you're here, guess what I got? This is what Zach got me for our anniversary. I'm excited. I don't know if you got to see it. I'll have to send a picture. If you don't get a chance to see it, but maybe? Oh, I didn't pay attention to what it replaced. Oh no, wait. No! I didn't want to replace Quick Attack. I wanted to go and look at what Snarl did. Shit. Oh, I fucked up. Who was it? That's who it was. User yells as if it's ranting. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I definitely did not want to replace Quick Attack with that. Yes. Also, we gotta get you done with this before... I know. I'm working on it. Like I said, it's gonna be every Thursday from now until the foreseeable future. I haven't decided if I'm playing BDSP on here or on Twitch. So we'll see. But yes, that is my goal. I'll probably wait to play it until I get at least through the final trainers in this one. And then I can always complete the decks later. I'm not worried about it. Because we're going to be doing shiny hunts, and we're going to be doing Dynamax adventures, community nights, and stuff like that. So this is definitely one that's going to be around for a bit. What was I looking for? Something we don't have yet. Oh, Swift. I need to get the quick attack TM so we can have him relearn that. There's just so many games right now, so I'm trying to get through all of my backlog, you know, because there's just so much coming out. And it is so hard to get through it all, honestly. And I've got to the point that I play Animal Crossing at night. That's like my chill game. So it's kind of nice that they're adding more stuff like Brewster and all that. So I'll be able to, you know, play more, get more out of it than I'm already getting, of course. And I'm just like trying to be strategic, I guess, about the games that I'm playing so I can get through them because I have so many. I mean, you and I always talk about this, how many games we both have on backlog, because there's just never enough time to get it all done, and it's just not tough. That was an okay mistake. That Pokemon is more of a special attacker without the... Yeah, I know. That's not one I prefer as much. Or I guess I would have preferred a different... I would have Oh my gosh. I would have preferred replacing a different move with Snarl than Quick Attack. Because I like having Quick Attack on ones that are more special attacks that have... like the lower PPs on their stuff. That way I have something extra in case I haven't gone to the Pokemon Center, and that way, you know, it still does decent damage on that particular Pokemon. So I mean, obviously I don't do that for all of them, but you know, that's one I get rid of last. Generally, depending on what all they have, because there's some other stuff on him that I didn't want to keep. But anyways, I mean, it happens. What are you gonna do? I've done it before, but I didn't realize I was at the point that it was asking if I wanted to replace it. I didn't read it, is what it was. That's really what... Like, I'll just be honest. I didn't read it and didn't see that it was asking to replace that particular move. I thought it was still asking to just learn the move and replace another one. You know? So, that's all. I'm so good at reading, guys. Sometimes I just know what it's saying without actually reading it. Are you that good at reading too? Because we should definitely be friends if that's the case. We can not read stuff together and be magical readers. How's that sound? Sounds great, right? I know. Sounds killer. We should start a club. Form a club right now. The Magic Readers. It's a thing now. Oh, goodness. Give me 1 sec. I need to... Also, real quick, look at this jacket. Hold on. Sorry. It is Breath of the Wild, which we will be playing that very shortly as well. We're going to start on that probably after Donkey Kong, honestly. Yeah, I feel that. I really miss reading. Like, a lot. And I keep trying, but it's such a struggle. I already don't have time to play the games that I want to play and get all the other stuff done that I want to get done, you know, with trying to, like, edit now and stuff. And it's just, like, I don't have the time. But I'm hoping to be able to find some time. I'm forming new schedules for myself, and it's been more beneficial. But I keep telling Zach that I should be reading before I go to bed, but instead I end up watching TV or playing a game because I don't want to have the light on while he's next to me, and I don't want to keep him up, you know? Like, it's a struggle. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I started to download ebooks again and get started with a few pages to get back to. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. I'm not a huge fan of ebooks anymore. Well, I mean, like, on occasion. I like the convenience, you know, of course, because you can take it with you easier because you always have your phone on you. Or whatever you read it on. And you can lay down, and you don't have to have a light on, because, well, there's already a light. But I am very odd. Well, I'd say I'm odd. Except for every reader I know also has the same thing, where they really enjoy, like, the feel and the smell of the books. It's very hard to explain, and it seems weird when you're explaining it, but that's how I am, so having ebooks is kind of a little harder for me, because I really like the physical book in my hand. So, I'm doing like half and half. I'm actually like rebuilding my collection, and when we do eventually get our house, because that's what we're working towards this coming year, I will be buying bookshelves so that I can replace my collection that I have gotten rid of. So, after all, if I play ins and chat and Discord all day, then I'm already reading anyways. Yes. Excuse me. I was never big on ebooks, but reading on my iPad seems to be the right fit. Yes. I totally get that. I still have certain ebooks I don't mind having on there. But, like, I have a few series right now that I want to replace because I never got to finish them. I bought 2 on Kindle, and there's been, like, 4 more since I last read it, and I was really sad because it's one of my favorite series, and I was like, okay, I've got to buy them all. And I went to Half Price recently, and they were almost all of them, almost the whole set. They were missing 3 or 4 books, but they were all for like $2 to at most $4 a book. And I was like, ooh, it was very tempting. It was very tempting. But I was like, I need to, you know, be good. Gonna soak your feet. Pray for your soul. Alright, I hope you feel better. I hope it helps. Alright, I want to keep grinding a little bit. So that everyone is getting levels. We all need that right now. I'm glad we got Raboot to level up, and so we're gonna try the next area now. Or not level up, but evolve. We're gonna try the next little area. We're gonna see how it does. And then... So I'd like to make it at least through the wild area today. Make it to the city. That's kind of my goal. So like I said, it's not gonna be very long. Just because of that. So we're gonna hit some more grass. See what we can see. This is the one that we were in, right? Yes. Ooh, that's Nuzleaf. He reminds me of, why am I forgetting the name? The enemies in Ocarina of Time. Oh, like I said, I won't be able to do a whole lot. That's the main reason that it's gonna be short. Because I am hurting, so. It's just gonna be the wild area today. That's my goal, so. I want to be able to finish it is what I'm saying. Like, finish the wild area today because, right now I don't know if I'll be able to. You know what I mean? That's mostly where I'm at. I want to be able to catch each Pokemon that I actually see in the different grass spots. So if I can do that today, that'd be great. If not, then we'll camp out and resume next time. That's all I meant. What are those enemies called? You gotta know what I'm talking about, right, dear? That's what it looks like. I can't think of it right now. It will come to me. I am having very much a word struggle day, and it's not so much stumbling over my words, it's just forgetting words today. That's like the main one that I'm battling. Forgetting my words. I think so? I'm gonna have to look later, because I think that's right, but I could be Oh, no, you're throwing too much at me now, dear. I honestly can't remember, because I don't know if I've ever paid attention, so... Even if you said it, I don't know if I'd be like, yes, that's right. You know what I mean? I'm gonna literally have to go look at the pictures. Of them all when I end stream and finally remember. that's how that's gonna go. It's gonna be like, oh, ding, light bulb. So, yeah. I've been like super struggling trying to get out my thoughts today. So that is why I have been either like over talky or just kind of sitting in silence. I have a name for you and I cannot, for the life of me, remember it. Something came to mind, or like a person came to mind, but their name is not coming to mind. You know, like, you like see the image of that person and you're like, but you can't think of the name. Yeah, like a character from a show. He reminded me of a character. That Pokemon reminded me of a character. I spaced on who it is. Oh! Oh! You know who it reminds me of? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the freaking pig in Angry Birds. Oh, I forgot his name though. But yeah, that's who it looks like. Because he's got the little chonk and he's like going from side to side and he's even got the little beard and everything. Yeah, that's who he looks like. No idea what his name is, you know, because my brain's not working, but that's who it looks like. That's exactly who that looks like, actually, to me. So it's kind of funny. Whoa. Oh, that's why I reached the edge there and I was like, wait, what? It's I didn't know there was a first person option as I essentially look like I'm zooming in for first person. King Pig, that's his name, apparently. That's who that reminds me of. That's what we're gonna have to name our other one, if I remember. Probably not. Where's my pin? There we go. I wrote it down. What? It says his name is King Pig! It's my husband's yelling at me from the other room. It's the king. Or King Smooth Cheeks is his name. But I think that's the wrong one. Looking at that picture. Is it Leonard? Oh yeah, it is Leonard. My husband's right. It's giving me a different one. I don't know why. Anyways. Totally didn't just go look up the king's name. Yeah, I heard you say his name is Leonard, but I'm telling you, when I looked it up, it said King Pig and Sweet Cheeks. Okay? Because it's talking about, I guess, the pig in the... not in the movie, but in the game? I don't know. Maybe there's a difference? I have no idea if there's a difference. I'm just saying. That's what it was telling me, okay? I'm sorry that I trusted Google. Excuse me! Keep going. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the berries. Shake the berries. Shh, don't judge me. Wow, I seem extra short today, don't I? Because I keep readjusting and, like, moving down. Hi, Squovit. You're adorable and all, but I'm getting kind of annoying a little bit. Ouch. And... oh! Oh! If we had crit one time, I think we would have had him at that point. That was nice, though. Ow. Get all the berries away. I got 12 berries. That's quite a bit. This thing over here. There it is. Oh, see, we go. First person again. Is it... oh! Cherub! It's adorable. Beautiful. Look at the little cherry in the bag. It's just so content and happy. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Either we faint or we run out of Pokeballs. That's pretty much how this is gonna go. Or we make it all the way through. And I mean, by faint, I mean like all of our Pokemon faint, not just the one. But I just mean like that's how we're gonna end up. That's how it's gonna end. One of those 3 lovely outcomes. Excuse me. love. Do you think you could do me a favor? I think you could bring me just a small, I do mean small, cup of my new iced coffee. I just want a tiny bit. Need a little more caffeine. Just if you don't mind, please. Also, if y'all keep hearing the random banging, that's my daughter literally running into the door. We normally have our door, since she'll be 3, okay, next Saturday. And we normally keep the door to where she can just push it open. And she's so used to it, so when I stream, I obviously don't have it where she can push it open because she'll just keep doing that and hit walls and stuff. And obviously we don't want that to happen. So she just runs into it if she can't open it the way that we normally have it for her. Like, I literally use a hair tie and, like, basically block it off so that the latch doesn't go in all the way. That way it's easier for her to be able to get in. So she'll just run into the wall. That just, I don't know. That's her little game, I guess, that she does. I'm not really sure what it is. But she just, like, runs into the wall. Or the door. At, like, full force, too. Like, she's trying to tackle it down. Like, it's actually kind of funny, to be honest. That was a crit? That was so tiny. Attack-wise. I mean, I'm surprised. But I'm just making I give you all the heads up because I know that you probably can hear it. I'm not sure, but you know, she just keeps doing it over and over again. It always makes me laugh. Especially like first thing in the morning, like I will come in here to grab something and I will have just changed it to where she can't just push it open anymore. And so she doesn't know that and she just like she's expecting to just pop in on me. And I'm just like, really? Oh. Kids make it more fun for sure. Beautiful. Okay. No, I didn't mean to replace. I just wanted to send a box. Thank you. Not what I meant to do. Potion. Thank you, darling.
Sure.
Oh. I mean, I asked for a small glass. He is correct in this. However, that was not what I meant. I didn't mean a shot glass. Although my shot glasses are pretty badass. I mean, check that out. It's perfect for Halloween.
To be a smart ass.
Yeah, that is you being a smart ass. I meant like one of the crown cups or something. Something small. Or like another badass cup. My husband got that for Christmas from his mom. Pretty awesome. I love it when we get nerd gifts. Like, she got me my, my Breath of the Wild jacket, which I love. Actually, one of my favorite things about it is, you know, we sometimes work Uber Eats, and I will be wearing it when it gets colder, you know, and I have had multiple people talk to me about it, generally about Breath of the Wild too, but still, every time I have worn it, just about, there's been at least one person that was like, is that Breath of the Wild? And I was like, no, never. You know, but then we get in a conversation about Zelda and the different Zeldas and what our thoughts were for Breath of the Wild 2, especially before they started announcing anything. Which I'm still super duper stoked for. And holy shit, you are 9 levels ahead of me. This is not going to go well. Oops. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Granted, that was probably not the best move to start with, but then again. Okay. Notice? Well, he didn't attack. That was just the hail. But still, not as much damage as it could have been, even just from that. So, I'll take it. Okay. Okay. We got this. We can do this. I'm worried that if I crit, it might put us in a state that we don't want to be in. Don't hurt too much! Poor Franklin. I am very sad for Franklin right now. Because that looked painful. Like, hella fucking painful. No, I wanted to catch. I won't let it. I'm too low level to catch it. I'm not supposed to be in this area to catch it, am I? How do you know if you're allowed to be in that area? Not being 9 levels below it, I guess. Present! This is not going very well. Excuse me. Also, thank you, dear. Even though you're being a butt about it, thank you. I appreciate it. What is it, baby? Oh, it's Santa, yeah, and I'm basically gonna die. I guess it is time to run now, because we're down to 3 Pokemon, we might as well try. Baby, can you go play, please? Yeah, take your phone in the other room, go take it to Daddy. Go show Daddy. Can you shut the door, please? Can you close the door for me? Apparently she didn't want to close the door. And just say I can't run away. Well. Instead of getting run over by a reindeer, we're fainting from Santa. Present's too strong. Oh, yes, okay. Get out of... Ah! I only have 1 revive left. Wait, we can camp, can't we? Where do we camp? How do you camp? I've never camped before. I don't think. That poor Geodude. Damn. Okay. Can I cook? I mean, I know that's an option, but I mean, like, do I have anything to cook anything? How many are you supposed to pick? What happens if I just do that? Gotta cook 2 for experience. Heals all the way. Okay. Oh gosh. Definitely my first time cooking. This is interesting. Okay. Interesting. With soup. Full curry.
No.
Alright, cool. Did that bring them all back? Okay. Good camping? Alright, cool. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Excuse me. I got mean hiccups. Oh my gosh. Duskull! Obviously, this was a terrible idea over here. Is it that I need to level up to be able to catch stuff here? Or is it that I need to do the first gym? Or the gym in town. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. Oh, we're back at an... Is it just certain patches that are much higher level or something? Because this is lower. This is a lot lower than what we were fighting. Areas in the map? What do you mean? Yeah, the overworld Pokemon will be higher level and certain areas are higher levels as well. Well, because we went into that one patch of grass where Delibird was, and it was so much higher level than the other patches of grass in the same area. Well, I mean, not exactly the same area, because, you know, it had a name pop up saying it was a different area. But I know from experience from the last time I was in the wild area, I came across one area that I had to, like, go across a bridge, or I had to go through, like, an entrance or something, and I was definitely not prepared to go through there. But I didn't know that there would be, like, patches in this area that would do that, too. Or they're so much higher level, I guess. Because I knew about the different areas, like, the different, that are, like, kind of cut off areas. It's just, that was different than what I had experienced. Alright. Yeah, we will be wrapping up here shortly. I'm gonna catch this stuff. I'm gonna see if I see another one that we haven't caught yet, and then we're gonna head into the city. And call it for the day. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, like, I know there was one part that I was supposed to go to that I couldn't catch any Pokemon until I had gotten a certain number of badges, right? And so, like, I came across that. But, you know, I haven't come across... And I know that the ones that aren't in the patches of grass are higher level than the ones in the patches of grass. And generally, you have a harder time catching them as well. At least from, again, what I experienced last time that I played. Because, I mean, I made it all the way to, like, the second or third gym. I did not make it very far at all, just because I didn't play it as much. I was too obsessed with, I think it was Animal Crossing at the time. Oh, I always have the same, not the same name. Yeah, no, the same name. Because these two always remind me of Neapolitan ice cream. Nope, not party. Ox, I always do that. I do that way too often. We're gonna... Oh, I saw a P-Dove. I think that was a P-Dove. It looked like a P-Dove. Look like a P-Dove, walk like a P-Dove, fly like a P-Dove. It must be a P-Dove, right? No, just kidding. Wow, this is level 10. I'm kind of scared to attack it. Let's try catching it. Because I don't want to kill you. First try. I mean, I don't want you to faint first try. I always say that. They faint. Bad things do not happen. They just take a nap. Worm out. That coffee is actually really good. Starbucks has, apparently, you can get the caramel macchiato in like a 40-ounce iced coffee bottle, so I can have like multiple iced coffees, essentially. And it is, yes, Whoopa's so cute, and it's actually really good. That's my first time trying. I just got it today. I like Whooper. No, damn it! Did it again. Y'all are gonna see me do that so much, it's like not even funny. So maybe we should just count it and see how bad it is. Okay, I swear. Oh, there's a P-Dove. It is a P-Dove! I was right! There is a P-Dove! Look at that! F other unit players. I had 2 people idle. Oh! That's the worst. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. I do not like having hiccups as an adult. Didn't like it much as a kid, but now they just kind of hurt. Oh, no! No! Please don't! That was a good one, though. I'll call you Brittany, because oops, you did it again. That was a good one. I can't even say it wasn't. In a 3v... Oh, in a quick match? Oh, that's even worse. Don't judge me, because this is a really corny name, and I apologize for all of you. Also, we need to do some more Unite games. Ah, I did it right. I did it right that time. Yeah, we need to do some more Unite matches at some point. I need to bring up a Duskull and Purloin, right? What's her name? The enemy team chilled with me. Yeah, I bet. Alright, cool. Alright. Finding that Purloin's in an area that they're, you know, dealing with hail that damages them. Down here for a little bit. Okay. Maybe. I might be down tonight. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm doing after this because I'm gonna have to lay down after this. Or sit in my chair. Also, what are you doing this weekend, Cedric? Are you going back to work, or...? Or do you have the weekend off, too? Snowrunt behind us still. Snowrunt so cute. I feel so bad for Snowrunt. Because it's just shivering all the time. It's a poor sweet baby. I know I'm staying home. Alright, cool. Well, we are not doing a whole lot. Actually, our plan on Saturdays is to do pretty much nothing. It's our anniversary. So we're going to cook dinner together and, you know, play games and stuff. The only thing I have to do is one little thing for my parents. But otherwise, we should be down to play some this weekend for sure. Yeah. And that's what I figured, but I just wanted to ask. I didn't know how quickly they were expecting you to be back because, you know, bosses are fun like that sometimes. So... I don't have the best experiences with bosses, unfortunately. I don't have a nickname for you that I can think of right now. Especially, like, having a, you know, I guess, sort of a disability, a pain that you can't see, essentially. And, you know, being keeled over in pain, and then they're just like, oh yeah, sure you are. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm just putting on a show for you, 100%, yeah. I'm just doing it for your benefit, you know, just thought you would enjoy it. But I always like when you can actually find those ones that are understanding. I've had a few, but I'm always very grateful when that happens, you know? It seems like it's so rare. I'm so glad that your boss was understanding enough for you. I'll be able to... Damn it. I'll be able to take the weekend off and rest. Even if you are doing homework. In between resting. But that's okay. That's okay. Because it's better than, you know, keep pushing yourself when you can't move. Should I... I'm scared to try, but should I try... I'm gonna try the Drifloon. We're gonna see. Well, that's my problem, is... my work ethic speaks for itself until I need to leave. So... like, for example, my very first boss... First major boss, anyways. Because I worked a little bit in high school, but I don't really count it the same. I worked multiple double shifts for this woman, okay? I covered every person's shift that she had call in constantly, all the time. And it got to the point that every weekend I worked Friday, Saturday for 16 hours with maybe an hour break if I was lucky. And I would work 50 hours a week, every week. I generally didn't have a day off. So when I got sick, she expected me to come in. When my sister was 4 years old and was in the hospital, and I went up there with her to make sure she was okay, because my mom was going to have to go to work, so I spent the night with her. So she wasn't alone at 4 years old in the hospital, because my mom literally couldn't take off work. The job that she had at the time, they were horrible to her, to be perfectly honest. I mean, they were worse than mine. And so she told me I had to find somebody to cover me, and I tried to find anybody that I could. And then when I went back, because I told her it was only going to be for the day, that one day that I had just called in for that one day that I was supposed to miss, she assumed that I was also going to miss the following day, and had someone scheduled for my shift, and told me that I didn't need to be there. Even though I never said that I was taking more than one day off, because I would have told her. So when I had that with my next boss after her, I specifically went in when I was supposed to be off that day, and he told me not to do that. He was like, if you call in to work, don't come in. But I had a doctor's note that I wanted to give him, and I told him, I said, I will be back this day. And he was like, he was looking at me dumbfounded, like, why did you tell me that? You know, and I'm like, because I literally had a boss who I only called in for one day, and she scheduled 2 days for that same person to cover my shift. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing, like, I couldn't, you know, leave the bathroom that day, and it was one of those days, and I called in while my ex-boyfriend's holding my hair for me, and she was like, well, you better come to work if you want to keep your job. I'm sorry, what? I had to work the day of my mom's wedding, and when I got there, you know what she said to me? She said, what are you doing here? You had the day off. Even though beforehand, when I asked her, she said, I don't know. I asked her before I left, I don't know. Never got a text, never got anything. Came in the next morning. What are you doing here? Go home. I walked 30 minutes to work every single day and 30 minutes home. And this lady was just crazy. Absolutely crazy. But that's more stories for another time. Like I said, we were going to finish Wild Area, so this is actually it for me tonight. So I will see you guys here on YouTube next Tuesday for Donkey Kong Country. And then on Twitch, we will be back Friday, tomorrow, for Faz, since we didn't get to do our community night last night. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys next week, okay? Bye!